There comes a moment when you have to decide. Are you all in, or are you just pretending? Are you ready to burn the boats, leave excuses behind, and commit to your future with everything you have? This is not about luck. This is not about talent. This is about the relentless pursuit of greatness. It's about taking the leap and never looking back. But before we dive in, do me a favor. If you're ready to level up, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video that will push you to the next level. Let's go. There comes a moment when you stand at the edge of the battlefield, staring at the unknown before you. The path ahead is filled with trials, resistance, and moments that will test your very limits. And in that moment, you face a defining choice. Retreat to the comfort of what you know, or step forward with unwavering commitment, leaving no way back. Most people keep an escape route open, a lifeline to their past, convincing themselves it's the smart thing to do. If this doesn't work out, I'll just return to what's familiar. But that's the very mindset that keeps them stuck. They allow failure to be an option, a soft landing when things get uncomfortable. And that's why they never truly break through. The ones who transform their lives, the ones who achieve greatness, are the ones who cut the cord to their past. Severing all ties to retreat forces you to operate at an entirely different level. When there is no fallback plan, every effort is sharpened, every action becomes vital, and every failure is met with resilience instead of surrender. It is in this space of total commitment that real change happens. You don't merely try, you do. You don't hesitate. You charge forward. Success stops being a possibility and becomes the only path available. Throughout history, the most legendary figures have embodied this principle. When Alexander the Great arrived on the shores of Persia, he gave his army a single command: burn the ships. There would be no retreat, no way home, only victory. This wasn't just a tactic. It was a declaration of resolve. It was the difference between those who conquer and those who surrender to fear. It's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about the relentless commitment to put everything on the line and the refusal to accept anything less than success. The harsh reality is this: your dreams are barricaded behind your excuses, and your next breakthrough is hidden behind your fear. Until you confront that truth, you will remain stuck in the same place, watching opportunities pass you by. Hesitation has been running your life. Doubt has kept you from stepping into your full potential. You've been playing it safe, convinced that you have more time. But let me be clear, you don't. Time is not a renewable resource. Every moment that slips through your fingers is gone forever. The longer you delay, the more you hesitate, the further you stray from the life you were meant to create. And one day you will look back and realize that every excuse was just a chain keeping you bound to mediocrity. You've been waiting for the perfect moment. But here's the truth: perfection is an illusion. Fear will always be there. Struggles will never disappear. There will always be reasons to stay where it's comfortable. But the ones who rise above, the ones who achieve greatness, are not the ones who wait for conditions to be ideal. They are the ones who move forward despite uncertainty, who act even when fear is screaming at them to stop. You don't need another motivational speech. You don't need more inspiration. What you need is a decision, a definitive, unwavering choice that you will no longer stand still. A choice to step beyond hesitation, to stop playing small, to set fire to every escape route and fully commit to the journey ahead. Because once you do, everything changes. That vision you hold, it will not wait forever. That door of opportunity, it will not stay open indefinitely. With each passing day of hesitation, you are robbing yourself of the future you were meant to have. But you are not someone who was built to shrink in the face of challenge. You are not meant for a life of regrets and half measures. You were designed for something greater. You are a fighter, and fighters do not retreat. You stand your ground. You face the storm head on. You take full ownership of your path. The moment you eliminate the option to turn back, something within you shifts. You stop looking for shortcuts. You stop waiting for permission. You stop allowing circumstances to dictate your destiny. And when that happens, you unlock a force inside you that was always there, waiting for you to claim it. You become unstoppable. You become razor sharp in your focus. You step into the highest version of yourself, the version that refuses to settle, that refuses to break under pressure, that refuses to let fear write the story of your life. That is what it takes to create real change. That is what it takes to rise above. That is what it takes to become everything you were destined to be. No more second guessing. No more delays. No more waiting for the right time. The right time is now. Burn the boats. Cut the ties. Commit fully. Because the second you do, you unleash the version of yourself that doesn't hesitate, that doesn't compromise with weakness, that doesn't allow fear to lead the way. Fear will always be present. Doubt will always whisper that you're not ready, not capable, not enough. But fear and doubt are not meant to steer the course of your life. The only thing that belongs in control is an unshakable belief, a belief so strong that it drowns out every excuse, every hesitation, and every reason to quit. Belief that you are built for more. Belief that no setback will break you. Belief that relentless effort will always carve a path forward. But belief alone is not the answer. The world is filled with people who dream big but never act. The ones who rise above are the ones who take action, who turn intention into movement, vision into results. So, the real question is, what will you do with this moment? Will you keep waiting, keep hesitating, keep telling yourself that one day you'll be ready? Or will you finally take the leap? Will you wake up earlier, push yourself harder, sharpen your skills, and stay the course even when the road gets tough? Because if you don't, someone else will. Right now, while you hesitate, someone out there is putting in the work. They are training when you're resting. They are sacrificing while you stay comfortable. They are preparing for the opportunity you keep postponing. And when the moment comes, they will be ready. And you will not. That is the truth. The people who rise to the top don't rely on luck, talent, or perfect timing. They commit at a level most people are too afraid to. They cut off every escape route. They burn the boats and never look back. Look at the highest achievers. The elite athletes, the visionary leaders, the warriors who defy the odds. None of them were handed success. They claimed it. They endured years of relentless work in silence. They sacrificed what others wouldn't. They showed up on the days when it was brutal, exhausting, and unforgiving. And through all of it, they never quit. So now, ask yourself, are you ready to do the same? Are you ready to stop shrinking, to stop letting fear dictate your choices? Are you ready to stop worrying about what others think and finally step into your power? Because the truth is, the moment you commit, truly commit, everything shifts. The world responds. New doors open, opportunities emerge, the right people align with you. But it only happens when you give it everything. Halfway won't get you there. You can't just kind of want it. You either want it enough to fight for it, or you don't want it at all. So, what's it gonna be? Stay where it's safe, stay where it's comfortable, stay like the millions who talk but never act, or burn the boats and become the person you were always meant to be. Time is running out. You already know what needs to be done, so do it. Most people never reach their potential, not because they lack talent or opportunities, but because they never fully commit. They keep one foot in and one foot out, always prepared to retreat the moment things get difficult. But that's not you. You are here to go all in. No hesitation, no turning back. But here's the reality. Safety is a myth. What's truly safe? Staying trapped in a job that drains you? Living a life that feels empty? Waking up every morning with the nagging feeling that you were meant for more? That's not security. That's a slow, silent surrender. A slow death of potential, of passion, of purpose. You know what's actually dangerous. Wasting the gifts you've been given. Wasting the time you will never get back because the clock doesn't wait. Whether you take action or not, the days keep passing. The question isn't whether time is moving. It's whether you're moving with it. And if you're not, one day you'll wake up and realize that the chance to live fully, to go all in, is gone. And when that day comes, Will you look back with pride, knowing you gave everything? Or will you be left with nothing but regret, wishing you had been bolder, worked harder, chased the life you always wanted but never dared to pursue? Because here's the truth. You don't get to hit reset. There is no rewind. There are no do-overs. This is your one shot. So if you're going to do something, do it now. If you're going to build something, start today. If you're going to chase that dream, don't wait. Run toward it. If you're serious about changing your life, stop thinking, stop talking, and start moving. Set fire to the doubts, to the hesitations, to the comfort that has held you back for too long. Burn the boats, and never look back. The only way to truly win is to eliminate the option of failure. The only way to unlock your full potential is to remove the possibility of quitting. You must force yourself forward. No exit strategies, no maybe later, no waiting for the perfect moment. Because the perfect moment, it doesn't exist. The time is now. Listen closely. Life doesn't pause. Opportunity doesn't hold its breath. Your dream isn't waiting for you to feel ready. And if you don't move, someone else will. So make the decision, make the commitment, cut off every escape route and go all in. Burn the boats and never look back, because this is it. This is the moment you finally silence the doubt. This is the moment you stop playing small. This is the moment you take full control of your future. And if you don't do it now, then when? If not today, then how much longer will you let hesitation rob you of what could be yours? You already know what needs to be done. Now go. Go build. Go create. Go fight for the life you were meant to have. Set fire to every excuse, every hesitation, every fear that has held you back. Burn the boats. Step into your greatness. And never, ever turn back. The people who succeed aren't the ones who wait until they feel ready. They take action before the path is clear. They leap before they see the landing. They move forward even when uncertainty surrounds them. Because action breeds confidence. Action crushes fear. But hesitation is the silent killer of dreams. And you've been hesitating long enough. Look around at those who are winning, those who are achieving what they set out to do. Are they more talented than you? Are they smarter, stronger, or luckier? No. The only difference is that they made a decision. They committed. They stopped waiting. They stopped playing it safe. They stopped seeking permission to go after what was theirs. They burned the boats. And now, it's your turn. Stop looking for validation. Stop waiting for someone to tell you it's okay. Stop convincing yourself that the right time will magically appear. It won't. There will always be obstacles. There will always be fear. There will always be reasons to wait. But those who win, they act anyway. They push forward despite the uncertainty. So what will you do? Will you stand still and watch others build the life you dream of? Or will you step up, take the leap, and commit fully? Because right now, you have a choice. Stay where you are, or set fire to every excuse and go all in. Stay comfortable, or burn the boats and never look back. The only way to create real, lasting change in your life is to eliminate every exit strategy. You can't just dip your toes in the water. You can't see how it goes. You have to make a decision. No turning back, no second guessing, no retreat. When you burn the boats, you erase doubt. You force yourself to press forward, to innovate, to make it work no matter what. And that's when transformation happens. That's when you stop waiting for motivation and start relying on discipline. That's when you stop seeking approval and start chasing what truly matters. That's when you stop questioning your potential and start becoming the person you were meant to be. So make the decision now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Today, commit fully. Cut off every excuse, every escape route, every limitation you've placed on yourself. Burn the boats. Give everything you have and never ever look back. Because this is your life, and you only get one shot. So why are you still waiting? Go. Go fight. Go all in. There's a reason most people never achieve the life they dream of. It's not because they lack ability. It's not because they don't have what it takes. It's because they never fully commit. They keep one foot in and one foot out. They claim they want success, but they hold on to safety nets. They say they want greatness, but they leave themselves an escape plan. And that's why they fall short. Because the moment adversity hits, and it always does, they retreat. They justify quitting with, "At least I tried," or "It just wasn't meant to be." But that mindset is exactly why they fail. If you give yourself something to fall back on, you will fall back. When you burn the boats, you eliminate that possibility. You push past the limits you thought existed. You work harder, endure longer, and refuse to break, because failure is no longer an option. And that is the defining difference between the exceptional and the average. The greats don't rely on luck. They don't hope things work out. They make sure they do. The great ones take the risk. They take the leap, and they destroy every bridge behind them. That's why they win. Now look at your own life. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many times has fear held you back from chasing what you truly want? How many times have you made excuses instead of making progress? Be brutally honest. Because if you keep waiting, if you keep allowing yourself an exit, you will never get where you want to go. You must decide right now that hesitation is over, that excuses are done, that playing small is no longer an option. It's time to burn the boats. And when you do, everything changes. Your focus sharpens. Your effort multiplies. Your mindset shifts from "I hope this works" to "I will make this work." You stop seeing obstacles and start seeing opportunities. You stop backing down from adversity and start breaking through it. Doubt fades because failure is no longer an option. That is the mindset of champions. That is the mindset of those who refuse to settle. Because here's the truth. You are capable of far more than you believe. But you will never know your true potential until you remove every escape, every excuse, every easy way out. So today, make the decision. Not a weak promise, not a hesitant step, a full, unshakable, unstoppable commitment. Tell yourself, "I'm all in. No excuses, no doubts, no retreat. I will make this happen, no matter what it takes, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times I fall. Because I refuse to be someone who looks back years from now, drowning in regret. I refuse to let fear dictate my future. I refuse to settle for average. I was meant for more. And today, I burn the boats. Today, I commit. Today, I step into the life I was destined for. No more waiting. No more hesitation. It's time to go all in and never look back.